Hello, everybody. Welcome to your Thursday lower body. Um, it's not Thursday for me, but it's Thursday for you. So, welcome. We're going to be doing a lower body hit as usual, five sets. Each set has three exercises that we'll be doing for 30 seconds with a 30-second break that we will be doing three times. I know that didn't make a lot of sense, but you will get it in due time. You know what I mean? So today, if you have an exercise ball, please use it. As you can see, all my equipment is lined up at the back. So you'll need one kettlebell, two I'm going to use light dumbbells today. I have a bit of an injury going on. And then also, if you have a stool or a chair, uh, or a table, maybe your couch, if you can use your couch. Get creative with what you use. So, yeah, we're going to do that. It is a little bit chilly, which is definitely setting in. So, please make sure to follow with me in the warm up as well. Okay. So, we'll just get started in a warm up so that we make sure that we don't injure ourselves as we go along. So, yay, let's do this. Okay, just open up those shoulders, keep them nice and low, stretch out as far as you can. Okay, and overhead, reach up and wide, diagonal. Give yourself a little micro squat as you do that. And opening up the chest. Keep going. And high knees. Warming up those glutes that we're going to be working so hard in a few. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just side to side. Those inner thighs. And add the arms. Just creating a dynamic movement so that you have good blood flow. Squat side. And finally, butt kickers, just to raise the heart rate a little bit. And rest it out. I did forget to say that you should get some water if you have that. Okie dokie. What we're going to be doing, sorry, I was just checking something. What we're going to do for our first exercise, which is first set actually, is we are going to do a split squat weight drop. So here's where you will need your kettlebell on the heavier side, and then a squat reverse lunge, which I will demo, and then our third move, which is a cardio move. It's going to be pretty dynamic, so I'm not even going to try and explain it. I'm just going to show it to you. So, first one, let me just move my mat a little bit to the back. A split squat with a weight drop. Oh, I hope you can see me. Okay, split squat is, so from the side, 90 degree, 90 degree, keep that angle. With the weight drop, what we're doing
is holding our kettlebell in one hand, dropping it to the ground, hopping over it, picking up, dropping it, hopping over it, picking up. Please watch your balance like I did not display very well. So sucking in the belly button to give you the stability you need. If you want, I like to also angle my legs a little bit. So splitting at an angle, drop the weight, hop over it, pick it up, squeeze the glute, squeeze the quad to help you to keep coming up, okay? We're going to do one leg for 30 seconds. That is our first exercise. Our second exercise, we're taking the weight away. We're going to be in a squat, okay? As usual, squatting back. Sucking up that belly button, nice straight back. So squatting, knees not tracking over. But here, as you, if you're between intermediate and advanced and you want the challenge, keep the squat and just keep lunging back. Come back up and back. So our third move, which is going to challenge us with a balance, it's actually 3 moves in one. Let's see if we can do it. I'm going to demo from the front for purposes of for you to see what we're doing, and from the side. You are going to take your lighter dumbbells and you are going to go back into a lunge and have a shoulder press. You're going to bring the knee up and come into a deadlift, okay? So lunge, shoulder press, coming back up, going into a deadlift. Okay, I'm going to do that from the side. Shoulder press with a lunge, bringing the knee, tucking it in, sucking in that belly button, and immediately going into a deadlift, bringing the leg back in. We're going to do one leg each side. If you find it challenging, break up the move, meaning lunge, come up, and then just do the single leg deadlift without raising the leg, okay? But your posture should still remain the same. Shoulders back and down, chest into your spine, sucking in that belly button, lunging back, coming up into a deadlift, okay? But I do challenge you to try one at least, especially for your balance. Okay, so can we get started? I hope you are ready. Don't worry, I'll be here to cue you all through. We're starting in 8 seconds, sadly. So just get yourself set up. I hope you can see me. Picking the weight, picking it up, drop it, hop over, pick up. We're halfway. Suck that belly button in. Always hopping with control. Don't hurt your joints. For 3, 2, 1. Moving the weight to the side, into our squat, back into our lunge. Coming back into the squat, back into our lunge. That quad must be on fire by now. 10 seconds. Come on. You got this. Let's move on to our shoulder press lunge with the deadlift. Coming up. Suck that belly button in to get control and balance. Remember the soft bend in your knee for the deadlift. Ooh. Slow it down so that you get the good posture that you need. Awesome. That was great. I'm already feeling my left side. Enjoy your rest. I hope you have some water nearby. We're going to do the other side. So set yourself up. I'm sorry, it's a bit awkward with the lunge because you end up in a diagonal, but I trust you can see me. So drop it off and hop over. Pick it up, squeeze the bum, keep the belly button tucked in, keep control. Use your breath, we're halfway. You got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move that to the side. We're going to do the other leg now into our lunge. Come back up. Squeeze the bum of the sitting leg. Ten seconds. Suck that belly button in for 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the other side now. So lunging back, coming up, and oops, I lost my balance, and deadlift. Let's go again. Lunge back, come up. You typically see one side is stronger than the other. I have my side. We're going to 15 seconds each leg for the next 2 before we move on. Okay, just shake it out. Let me increase the volume so that we have some music. 3 seconds. Let's go. Drop it. Hop over. Up. Squeeze the bum. You should feel this in your bum. And let's go. Other side. Pick it up and drop. Ooh, I'm losing my balance. And hop over. For 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 15 seconds each leg. Squat. I'm slowing mine down so that I can get good balance. Sucking in that belly button. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we're going to alternate. Back. Other leg. I have to plant the other one. I don't have good balance. Up. And we have 5 seconds left. And rest it out. Woohoo! You did it. That's our set number 1. Good to go. All right. We get some rest. It's quite a hectic set. We're moving into our second, which is now our hamstring focus. If you have a ball, this is the point at which you'll need it. If you don't, I will give you an alternative. Let me just adjust my camera. So your alternative, if you do not have a ball, is you're going to merely have a pelvic tilt, making sure the lower back is melted onto the mat, sucking in that belly button, and your chest and shoulder blades are also melted on the lower mat. So you're going to tilt forward, come up, and hold for the entire 30 seconds. If you are advanced, intermediate advanced, you're going to raise one of your legs, put it down with control, and come up. Put it down with control. That is just to add if you do not have a ball. Because in essence, what we are doing with the ball is pretty much the same, but it's going to be a ball curl. So I want you to dig your heels into the ball. Lower back is melted into the mat. Use your triceps as a stabilizer. You're going to bring the ball towards you and with control, remove it out. Bring it towards you and move it back, okay? So that is your first exercise. So I gave you options in case you do not have a ball with you. Our second exercise is going to be a combo. So we're doing a lot of combinations. We're going to do a good morning to a curtsy lunge. So if you're using your sandbag, which I don't have one, let me stand a little bit back, my mat forward. If you're using your sandbag, what I want you to do is position it on your neck, the nape of your neck, so don't hurt yourself. Typical hip tilt, so soft bend in the knee, sucking in the belly button, keeping a wide posture in your chest, shoulders back and down, squeeze up, and we're going to go into a curtsy lunge immediately. Come up, into our good morning and curtsy lunge. Okay, sucking in that belly button, making sure that you have a 90-degree angle here and here, keeping the posture up, okay? So not crowding your face with your elbows. Good morning. As always, make sure that the posture is nice. You're taking into a tabletop position, hip hinge with a soft bend in your knee. That is our second move. Our cardio move for this set, the favorite, star jumps. Projecting the arms and the feet as much as you can to each diagonal of the room with a lot of force, all right, and a lot of momentum, sucking in the belly button and landing softly. So I like to use my knees as my base. So I start with my knees, sucking it in, come up softly, up softly, up softly. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. If the star jump is hectic, you know you are very welcome to do this modification. If that is too slow, the star jump is too advanced, you want something in between, the good old jumping jack should be fine. But not flaring the arms, taking the arms out and the feet with a lot of momentum. Okay, shall we get started? Get ready, get your ball. If you don't have your ball, you are welcome to do the modification I showed. Okay, we're starting in 20 seconds. So set yourself up with the ball. This round we're not going to start too crazy. Melt the lower back in. Raise and bring that ball to your bum. With control, take it out. Dig those heels into the ball. Keep the chest alignment to the hip straight as much as you can. You got this. Keep going. With control. Almost there. Let's go. Our good morning to curtsy lunge. I would advise you to do one leg for the challenge. Suck that belly button in, elbows wide for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of that sandbag. Let's go. Suck that belly button in. We have 10 seconds left. Come on. And rest it out. Whew. That's quite something. to shift everything for myself so that I have space for my curl. Enjoy the rest. We have 5 seconds left. Get ready, get set up. Let's go. Second round of the second set. Come on. Curl those hamstrings in. Suck that belly button in. With control. You're almost there. Come on. And other leg this time. So set yourself up. And to the side. Keep those elbows wide. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. And let's go for our cardio. Come on. We're halfway. Stick to it. Three, 2, 1, and rest it out. Woohoo! One more set. See how fast this is going. Catch your breath. Ten seconds left. Set yourself up. Further the ball is, the more challenging. Let's go. Last round of the set. Got this. Suck that belly button in. Keep those hips hiked up. Come on. Let's go. Awesome. 15 seconds each side. And switch it. Nice slow control movement up, squeezing the bum. I lost cardio. Woohoo! We have 10 seconds left. Come on, commit to it. 3, 2, 1, and rest it out. You're good to go. Third set, done and dusted. Get some water while I demo. It's quite hectic. We're now done with our hamstrings. All right. We're now going to move on to our glutes, the favorite. Stance, hip thrust. What that means, B stance is your ankle is planted on the knee of the other leg. You're then going to hike yourself up on your couch. Okay, let me just do this properly. And you're going to go all the way down. Come up, squeezing that bum, keeping the hips and ribs connected. Okay, lowering as a unit, squeezing back up, squeezing that bum of the supporting leg. Okay. Second move, we're going to use our band. So you can actually keep your band on for the first 2 exercises. Let me say that rather. Okay. So our second move, same thing. We're keeping in this position. Again, remember, let me just do that. You are not sagging in a bend. Your hips and your ribs are connected so that if you were a table, you could balance a tray on top. Keeping that straight line between your shoulders, ribs, hips, and knees, you're going to open and close. Open and close for the entire 30 seconds, squeezing the bum, keeping the hips level. Okay? That is our second move. Let me just read what our third move is. So our third move, wow, we're going to get rid of the band. As I said, let's not assume that the band is going to be on for all three exercises. I'm going to give you two options. Option one, if you feel like your heart rate, you can't do it anymore, this is your option one. Keeping one arm up, tapping the inner thigh, inner leg, inner foot, using my language. You're tapping, raising the knee up all the way to waist, to hip level, tapping the foot, putting it down, tapping it, putting it down, squeezing the belly button in the entire time, keeping the chest open. That's if your heart rate is really high. If you want the challenge, the cardio move looks like this. Okay? So you're hopping and tapping the inner foot the entire time for all 30 seconds. Shall we try it? I think it will be fun. All right? So let's get ready. In 20 seconds, we are going to be up and running. So I think keep your band on so that you are ready. You can just move it a little up. Set yourself up with your couch, with your little stool. Knee on the ankle. Knee and ankle connected. Told you I'm using my language today. Squeeze that bum. We're halfway. Squeeze the supporting leg. Drive the weight of your body through that heel. No tension in the neck. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that foot down. Extend and just open. Open to the maximum point you can with control, bringing it back. Squeezing that bum. You got this for 10 seconds. Squeeze that belly button in. And let's go for cardio. Suck that belly button in, whichever version you're doing. You got this for 5 seconds. And rest it out. Woo, get some water. That is one hectic set. Our third set. So we're in the halfway mark of this workout. We're going to do the other leg. So just set up already with the band. Three seconds. So set yourself up. Let's go. Ankle on your knee. Squeezing that bum. Lowering with control. Come on, you got this. For 3, 2, 1, plant the knee, elevate. Keep those hips level. pubic bone level as well, just the hip socket. Squeeze that bum. You're almost there. You got this. And quickly, I'm going to do the alternative. Still raising my foot as high as I can, squeezing in the belly button. Squeeze the bum of the supporting leg every time you lift the alternating leg. Okay? And rest it out. One more round of this set. Get that band on. We're going to go 15 seconds each leg for the first one. And let's set ourselves up. Let's go. For 15 seconds, squeeze that hamstring. Now let's go, other leg. Suck that belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Plant that foot down, elevate, and squeeze that bum. Open those legs up. Come on, ladies, you got this. I know it's burning, but you have this. Suck the belly button in. Nice pelvic tilt for 10 seconds. You have this. Last cardio. I'm going to challenge myself. And rest it out. You did it. We are officially coming to a close. Fourth set. We always move in sequential order. So the next one we're going to do is a calf raise. Okay, for our calf raise, we're going to start off. We've done this before. Up to you, weight or no weight. In our squat, we're going to come up on our heels, straighten out, lower the heels with control. Make sure you suck that belly button in, that when you squat, raise to your toes, come up, come down with control. You're keeping this area nice and locked. That is your first move. I'm going to do it without a weight. Our second is a very heavy calf raise. So here, if you have 2 kettlebells, I advise you to take both of them. Okay, challenge yourself. Hip distance apart. Your stance is hip distance apart. Tucking in that pelvis, sucking in the belly button, raising up, going down with control. Raising up to the toes, going down with control. If you can, pause for a nanosecond at the top of the move and come down slowly with control. All right? You can also use one weight or hold the weight up to your chest. So always try to pause for a nanosecond so that the move is going directly into your calf muscle. Our cardio move for this set is back by popular demand. But this time, I'm not going to ask you for a full burpee. It is a half burpee with a raise. What that looks like, tucking in that pelvis, hopping in, raising up onto your toes. Let me get my balance. Come up, go back down. Down, up, get your balance, raise up, come back down. Okay? If that is too much, you know that you are welcome to walk this out. You will get the same effect. So in your plank, straight posture from the top of your head to your spine, to the bottom of your spine. Coming in, come on your haunches, raise up, come back down, and with control, put out each leg back into your plank. That is our cardio move. Are we ready for set number 4? You got this. We're starting in 20 seconds. Let's get into that nice squat, wide squat. Toes are pointing to the corners of the room. So for 5 seconds, let's get down, raise to the toes, come up, with control, lower the heels. Get your balance, suck that belly button in. We're halfway. Three, 2, 1. Pause. Go down slowly. Lower those heels with control. Feel the weight of the kettlebells resisting your ability to stay up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and dump the weights. Let's go to our half burpee with the raise. Suck that belly button in. No injuries to the lower back. With control, raise up slow as you can. 3, 2, 1, and rest it out. You got this. Almost there. Get some water. Ooh, rest it out. You have 10 seconds. Enjoy it. Okay, let's get ourselves set up into that squat. Raise to the toes. Let's do that again. Pubic bone driving into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip distance apart. Let's go. We're halfway. Commit to it. You're almost there. Come on. Let's lower these. Get into our cardio move. Speed it up if you need the heart race. If you can get control. Ten seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and rest it out. Woo! We're doing this thing. 10 seconds left. Shake those legs out. Last round of this fourth set. Set yourself up. Squeeze those calf muscles at the top of the move. Let's go. Halfway. Tuck in that pelvic bone. We're almost there. Last half burpee. Give me your best. You can slow it down if you're feeling spent. Three, two, one, and rest it out. Yes. We have made it to the beloved fifth round. You know what that means. Ab work. So what we're doing, we're going to start off with, I would like to think of it as a pretty relaxed move. Just catching our breath from the others. Let me just put this ball away. Hopefully it won't interfere. For our first round, let's see, invisible. You are melting the lower back into the mat, keeping the shoulder blades on the mat as well, and raising to 90 degrees. You're going to come up if you can, and we're going to do bicycle crunches, sending that leg with momentum on the diagonal, pointed toe, switching elbow to knee. Make sure that your tummy isn't tenting. Suck that belly button in and move side to side for all 30 seconds. Really make sure that there's a twist in the spine for that one. Then our second move, I want you to have your shoulders back and down. Same posture, raising the dumbbell this time and having our toes pointed up. We are going to raise up and do a wide scissor kick. Here, the important thing is you have to have your tummy sucked in. Also, if you are intermediate advanced, you're very welcome to have your scissors lower. The lower it is, the more challenging it is, okay? But pick a distance that you are going to be able to commit to without popping the back, so that I should not be able to put a hand through your back and the mat. Constantly melted, always up, pointed toes, shoulders back and down, raising the head if you can, and pointing the toes in our scissor. That is our second round. For our final cardio move, I wanted to give us a very nice challenge. I hope it will be acceptable. I will modify it if you feel that you are just completely spent from this workout. I'm going to demo from the front so that you can see, and then from this side, okay? From the front, what I want you to do is get into a plank move, okay? Strong plank. Hop to the side, hop back. Hop to the side, hop back. When you are back, plank hop. Hop to the side, come back. Hop to this side, come back, and hop. From the side, what this looks like is you are hopping, hopping, and okay. Hop to one side, other side, then hop open with your legs, close, and repeat. If you feel that you can't do it because it's just too much, I myself might modify. You can step this process out completely. So, step to the side, come back, step to the side, come back, open, open, and do the entire thing over again. I know it's really easy to compromise your form in this one, so please, again, for form's sake, we're not down here, we're not up here. Straight line from the top of our head till the end of our spine, squeezing the bum, squeezing the quads, keeping the core intact throughout, even when you jump. In fact, ideally, use your core to help you crunch your legs to either side. Okay? Those are the 3 rounds for our 5th set, which just happens to be our last one too. So let's get ready in 20 seconds. Bicycle crunch, get yourself your dumbbell. 10 seconds. Melt that low back. Raise the knees. Let's go. Send that leg on the diagonal. Suck that belly button in. Don't forget to breathe. Almost there. Let's raise our dumbbell. I'm going to keep my head lowered. You're welcome to do that too. Keep those legs as straight as you can. We're halfway. Almost there. Rest it out. 2 more rounds. That is quite intense. I'm feeling my core fire up, which is a good sign. So enjoy your rest for 10 seconds. Set yourself up. Let's go. Suck that lower belly in. Five seconds. I'm going to drop my weight and also raise my legs all the way up. Actually do that. Suck that lower belly in. We have 10 seconds on the clock. Also modifying this one. Let's go, step it out. Suck that lower belly in. Keep that bum down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it out. Whew. That's quite a wild one. have a minute, 30 seconds left of this workout. Set yourself up. Let's go. Three, two, one. I'm getting my weight back. Legs up. Almost there, we're halfway. Keep going. Ooh, I'm feeling it now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last time. Last 30 seconds. We're halfway. Come on. You only have 10 seconds left of this workout. Commit to it. Squeeze those abs. And rest it out. Yay! We did it. My goodness, that was rough. I hope you enjoyed it. We're just going to stretch it out for a bit. So you're welcome to kick off your shoes. Ooh, I definitely felt that. Just walk it out a little bit just to have your heart rate come down before we stretch it. We don't want to give our body. Take nice deep breaths in. With control, exhale. All right, hope your heart is feeling a bit more calm. And let's raise up as we always do. Traction in the spine. You're being pulled from the top of your head. Keep going, keep going. Exhale. Inhale to raise those arms. And exhale. Last time. This time we're going to open up and have a little windmill tilt. Make sure that your chest is facing forward, not collapsing this way, so that you have a nice pull in your inner thigh and stretch your lower back. And other side. Your arm is being pulled to the ceiling, creating space. And back up. This time we're going to dive forward, stretching the calf muscles, the hamstrings, the glutes. And this time we're going to collapse forward. Just hang there for 5 seconds. Stretch it out a little in your back. 3, 2, 1. Move it to the side. Creating more of a stretch in your left calf muscle if you are following me. Walk it back to center and to the right side. And back to center. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Just hang there for 5. Your head is dead weight. Your arms are dead weight. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath through your nostrils. Deep bend in the knee. And exhale through the mouth, rolling up very slowly until your head is at the top. We're going to do shoulder circles forward. 4, 2, 3, 4. Take it back. going to do head rolls, also for each direction. I'm on my last one, flip it over. Ooh. Inhale through your nose, exhale through the mouth. Nice. Interlace the fingers and stretch forward. Someone is grabbing your hips and moving you to the back, and someone is grabbing your wrists and pushing you to the front. So create space in your spine, move it side to side, and come back slowly. Let's not hurt our muscles. Interlace the fingers at the back, and same thing. This time someone has grabbed your rib cage, shine that S onto the ceiling. Keep going, deep breath on the exhale. There we go. Going to do hip rolls, 3 each direction. Last one, and change direction. Stretch those hip flexors forward. This is my last one. And coming up. Ooh. We're going to go side to side, just getting some space in the obliques, especially after that last set with the bicycle crunches. More space. Let's do that again. One side, one time each side. And last one. Okay. I'm going to use my mat so you can get your mat. I'll change the orientation of my mat. Okay. I'd like you to roll down, chin to chest. Let the chest roll, then the torso, until you're completely in a forward fold. Plant the hands onto the mat and get into a strong plank. Here, have your leg in a pigeon and just go down. All right. You got this. When you're ready, you can go all the way down. And when you're ready, let's come back up. Let's come in, and we're going to get into a low lunge. Stretching that hip flexor, no tension in the pelvis. When you are ready, hands on your knee. Just create some more space in that hip flexor, stretching it out. And when you are ready, let's plant our hands on the mat and let that foot roll to the outside. Bring that foot back in. Plant the hands back on the knee. When you are ready, raise up. Plant the hands back into our plank and pigeon the other side. When you are ready, you can stretch overhead. Take a deep breath. Let that breath go all the way into the glute. When you're ready, back up into your strong plank, low lunge. Just let all the tension go in that hip. Plant the hands on the knee. Just keep creating space in that hip socket. Feeling that pull, delicious pull in the hip flexor. And hands on the mat. Let that foot roll to the side. And bringing it back. Sending that leg back into your plank. Hop forward. This time, dig those heels into that bum. Stretch those feet. And lower with control. Stretch those feet. And lower with control. This time, send the bum into the air with the heels elevated. Get that stretch in the calf muscle. Lower the heels slowly. Just sway from side to side. Deep bend in your knee and roll up slowly. Ooh, we are done. Thank you so much. I will see you next week for your Thursday lower body. Have a good evening.